naging kritikal sa kanyang ilang libo ang kanyang ipinakulong sa ilalim ng mga gawa-gawang kaso.
Yung mga bata, hindi na kayo.
Lalaki niyo po.
Ay simula na ng pagdating ng
siguro sa pagdadasal namin, yun yung aming paniniwala at sa mga tulong ng mga taong nasa paligid namin. Kasi hindi namin ini-expect na sa tagal-tagal ng laban na mararanasan pa namin na mawarrant o pares ang isang pangulo na katulad ni Duterte.
Itigil ang pamamaslang! Duterte panagutin ng mga kabataang Pilipino. Kaya dapat hindi tayo tumigil.
Patay ang karapatan at kalayaan ng mamamayan. Ngayon nandito ang taong bayan hinggil sa biktima ng huwad na kontra.
Umpisa pa lang ito ng laban. Hindi pa ganap ang aming kumbaga hindi pa ganap ang sinasabing hustisya dahil marami pa po mangyayari. Mahaba pa po ang aming laban. Pero hindi po kami titigil.
Duterte panagutin!
Itigil ang pamamaslang! Sa takot ng mga eskola ng bayan sa mga katulad ni Duterte, pasista at
for detention and the basis for detention. So, what is the law and what is the crime that I committed? To me now, the legal basis for my being here, as apparently I was brought here not of my own volition. It's somebody else's. Kung hindi ibang tao, ikaw siguro, because this is your structure. So you have to answer now for the deprivation of liberty. Naman doon, blooper, puro pagdating sa trial dyan, tatawagin kita sa witness stand. Sabihin ko, you're the person who arrested me. May I know the reason why? Have you read the documents? Or at least, have you read the case at that time when you made the arrest? So that you would be guided to what you should know. Yan lang yan. Magkaibigan tayo, galing ako gobyerno.
Kanina po ay nagpaabot ng tanong ang mga miyembro ng Malacanang Press Corps at
the plane carrying former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte took off at 11:03 p.m. this evening and exited Philippine airspace. The plane is en route to The Hague in the Netherlands, allowing the former president to face charges of crimes against humanity in relation to his bloody war on drugs.
We have the limitations, but
we have here the Interpol asked for help, and we obliged because we have commitments to the Interpol, which we have to fulfill. If we don't do that, they will no longer help us with other cases involving Filipino fugitives abroad. very clear. We did not do this because it was derived from or it came from ICC. We did this because Interpol asked us to do it. And we have commitments to them, and we lived up to those commitments. Good evening.
Thank you. Diyan po.